It's like the more I look into this case, the more I look into the whole Big U, Nipsey Hussle, the Crips, and Whack 100's talk on this situation. From time to time, it just drives me bananas, homie, because me per se, I could say, look, one could just make a judgment, right? And you could be like, yo, I don't think Big U had anything to do with it, right? But at the same token, right? I'll be like, bro, what are you talking about? You don't even know these niggas. You live in New York City, right? So I'm just keeping it a stack, right? Because it just goes to show you how people just grab anything off the internet, A, B, and C, and just go on talking. Like, if you're there, right? But I just happen to know a lot of people that be around these dudes respectfully. And I talk to them, right? Sometimes I talk to them, sometimes I don't. Like certain individuals that be out there, I haven't spoken to him like in about a good 90 days, right? I would just keep it at that. A good 90 days, right? Hold on, because for whatever reason, I feel like my headphones need to be on. So, right? And I'm just talking about Big U, Nipsey Hussle, and the whole situation, right? Respectfully, right? Respectfully, right? I don't care about Big U, bro. Right? I don't even care about Nipsey. Respectfully, right? Respectfully. Understand what I'm saying, bro. Right? Because people take things and be like, oh my God, he said he didn't care about Nipsey. Bro, I don't. I don't know the nigga. I can't care for you if I don't know you. Respectfully, I'm not a cuckoo like some of these internet dudes that don't know nobody, right? Nobody. And y'all niggas, or not you, right? Not you per se that's watching, but I seen dudes cry, homie. Cry. And I'm like, que penco, nigga. You crying for a man you don't even know. Respectfully, right? Because something could happen to somebody to one of you guys, and I could cry, right? Because of the dramatic situation, the way it happened, I'm seeing it or hearing it. I could see myself like tearing like, damn, bro. Because it don't matter how tough you are, bro. Respectfully, I'll tell you, I'll let you know. Whoever knows me in real life knows I've did more state bids, facts, than anybody you could think about. I've been in prison so many times, right? And you know how dudes be like, yo, dudes don't cry on the phone because somebody will beat them up. That's all a lie. Respectfully. Because anybody that's been locked up around me would tell you, I'll cry on the phone if I'm talking to my girl or whatever, right? And I'm talking about my wife. I've cried on the phone on Rikers Island in front of everybody. Pass the phone to the next nigga while my tears are coming down. Look in the day room and be like, what up? What the fuck y'all looking at? Respectfully. Right? I understand. I had the whole house shook. So if I'm the dude that got the whole house shook and I'm crying, you think somebody's going to say now, oh, son is penko because he's crying? Hell no. I got off crying like, what? I dare one of y'all niggas. Like, facts, bro. My cry is different. I've always told niggas that. Do not get the tearing twisted. My crying is different, bro. You heard? Respectfully, bro. However we got there, right? This whole Nipsey Hussle thing, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I liked Nipsey, and I had Nipsey music up on my other platform, like, for years, bro. And when he passed away, They took all my shit down, bro. That's bad, bro. And I said this, bro. For those of you that been tuned in to On The Lockout for some time, you will understand. And you will be like, nah, boy is right. I've been said this, right? Because I delete or put most of my live streams, like I delete it, put it on private, I play with it, then I post it next week, whatever. But I had Nipsey Hussle's mad shit with Nipsey Hussle posted way before he blew up, like before he got famous, all types of shit, respectfully. All it took was for him to pass away, bro. Bop. And they took everything down from me. And I found that wrong, bro. Like, now he died. And this is where the greediness comes in, right? Because nobody needs to tell me nothing. I understand the internet. I understand dollars. I understand, right? So it just goes to show how greedy people get. He wasn't alive. That means when he was alive, he would let us rock. Because I had his things on a platform, on my other platforms. I had it on Golden Culture, I think, with a K, Culture with a K. Whoever's on that platform understands what I'm talking about. There's thousands of you guys over there, respectfully. Golden Culture, culture spelled with a K, right? So, and they took it down. I was so sad, bro, because he passed away, and I'm like, oh, at least I got some Nipsey shit. I'm going to go look at it, right? And reminisce or bring me back, when he passed away, bro, just to show respects and me just wanting to hear the what I had there. I'm like, oh, shit, I got mad stuff from this dude. I was happy, right? I looked at it, boom, it was there for like 2 or 3 days after I looked at it. It seems like if I mentioned it in that live stream and somebody heard me or something, you get it? And they took it down, bro. When I went back to look for it, it wasn't there no more. I know I didn't press no wrong button and delete it or none of that. Facts, because I understand the internet, bro. I didn't hit delete. Trust me. That shit was not on the page, bro. I didn't, and it was in like a little, you know how you put like a little thing, a little section, and you put Nipsey Classics, you write it on the top, right? You know, YouTube, right? You understand the internet? So I had like Nipsey something I don't know why the word classics came to my mind, but it sounds like I had Nipsey Classics. But I don't know. I know I had Nipsey on it. And when I went back, it wasn't Nipsey, Bipsy, Gypsy, none of that. But anyway, bottom line is a lot of people are blaming this dude, Big U, for his murder. I don't know if I want to say Big U bodied him. I don't know. I don't know if Big U bodied him. But the problem is that Big U was playing his hand in all that. Like, you get it? Like, he was dealing with Nipsey, and when Nipsey blew up, so people want to blame, and he was the big Crip, supposedly, right? And then Nipsey didn't want to deal with him. You know the whole bochinche, right? Like, I pretty much know what you know, right? Well, I guess I know a little more, right? Nah, but respectfully, right? And it's not like I go on all my life or every day of my life, I don't think about Nipsey Hussle. You get it? Every day, Nipsey is not on my mind, respectfully, right? But being that I had this title there and I had this live stream up there for like about a week, it was only right if I talked about what was in the title. Because I was going to take it off, but then I was like, I felt kind of bad because it had Nipsey Hussle's name on there, right? So here we are. It's Nipsey Hussle. And that's what we came to talk about. And I gave myself the benefit of the doubt and I didn't delete it. And it feels kind of good that I didn't delete it because Nipsey didn't deserve to die like that. I'm not going to be a creep and be like, say I loved him, right? Or I'm not going to stunt and say shout out to all the Crips. You get it? Respectfully, you heard? Respectfully, let's keep it respectfully, yo. I'm just saying, do I respect Nipsey Hussle? I respect that he's dead. You get it? When Nipsey died, he caught a different respect, I guess, from a lot of people that didn't even respect him when he was alive. Facts. Let's stop fronting. 90% of people that talk about Nipsey Hussle till date did not know who Nipsey was before his demise, before he passed. Facts. They didn't know who Nipsey was. Just a stack. You didn't know, they didn't know who Nipsey was or none of that. Bro, I got people that never listened to hip hop a day in their life talking about, oh, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Bro, what are you talking about? You don't even listen to hip hop. I listen to Nipsey. You listen to Nipsey. Nigga, what? Right? So we got to stop making everybody feel everybody feels like they hip hop, bro. If you're not hip hop, it's cool, bro. You don't have to fucking be hip hop, bro. You get it? Respectfully, you don't have to know Nipsey Hussle. You're a cool dude. You're cool. We like you, Jimmy. You get it? Like, dudes are just weirdos, bro. Respectfully. But anyway, Big U, apparently, they saying that he's being charged or they're going to charge him with the Nipsey Hussle's death. But I read something that stood out to me, and I don't know why it stood out to me, but I read this little part, I think it was right here, that it said, to be clear, the charges against him do not accuse him of playing any role in Nipsey Hussle's 2019 murder. However, federal prosecutors did claim that they intercepted phone calls years after the incident in which Big U allegedly called himself the hunter of the rolling 60s neighborhood Crips. All right. He called himself, bro. They don't know what else to say, bro. Charges against him do not accuse him of playing any role in Nipsey's 2019 murder. So this is Big U, bro. Listen, Big U, bro. Besides Big U being a no good rat, right? I mean, not Big U. Ping, ping, ping. Whack 100, right? Whack 100. No matter how you put it, Whack is hating on Big U. His whole beef with Big U, he was Big U's son, nigga. This is just facts. So now that he didn't need Big U, he found his way to get his own little money. You know, because I was feeding homie. I was taking care of homie. You know, homie's a bum. You get it? Boy, real niggas could tell who's the real bum. And it wasn't Big U. Facts. I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. I'm the type of nigga that I could dislike you just from two things that you say, bro. And I don't want you around me. I don't want to know nothing about you. You a piece of doodle. And that's the way I look at Whack 100. Whack 100 is the biggest piece of shit on the internet. Disrespectfully. Facts. And New York City needs to be playing no roles with Big U. Don't give him no space, New York City. Facts. Because dudes like Big U, I mean like Whack 100, all they care about is about himself, bro. Facts. And he knows he's in hiding, right? I know he's not going to live in the ghetto, in the hood, but he says it himself and he uses them rules like, you know, who's going to be in the hood? I got a little money now, you know, in A, B, and C. Bro, you never was in the hood, homie. You never was in the hood. I get it. Like, just because you're on the internet does not mean you're not in the hood. Because I be on the internet and I be outside more than the fucking street, respectfully. You get it? Like, this shit is only an hour. People act like, you get it? Like, I'm on the internet 23 hours a day. Even if a nigga is on the internet 8 hours a day, 6 hours a day, he still could be outside 30 times more than anybody you know in your life. Facts. Because everybody's outside is different, my nigga. I promise you that I go outside just one day out the week, facts, and you will wish that I never, ever go back outside around your neighborhood in my life. Respectfully, bro. I'm just keeping it a stack. You can ask anybody, anybody that really know me in New York City is going to tell you, boy, it's not even lying. Facts. Respectfully. But I like the Big U. I don't know why, but something about Big U, I'm not going to say I like them like, you get it? Like, I want to marry Big U, you get it? But I like Big U. Even when he used to talk, I think he made some kind of sense. But I don't ever fall for that thing. Like, you could talk a good one, right? And you could be a straight piece of shit. But I still say free Big U. You get it? Because he is incarcerated. He is in prison. And I've been incarcerated. I've been in prison. Now, if Big U had anything to do with Nipsey Hussle's death, I'm not going to say, lock him up, throw away the key. I'm not going to say that. You know why? Because I understand the street culture, the elements, the shit that comes with it. You get it? Respectfully, right? So even if he did have something to do with Nipsey's Hamu, that's their business. That's none of my business. You get it? At all. And even if he did, it's still like, it just shocks me how dudes would be like, if he has something to do with Nipsey Hussle's death, then he should be doing life in prison. And you just came out of prison and you was never saying this shit, but you will say it now? Like, yo, you're a piece of shit. Like, dudes lose all their fucking values. Whatever they grew up on, they just lose it by just one fucking celebrity or whatever you want to call the rapper that they like. Like, bro, that means you was pussy before this dude came out. You been buns. Facts. But I don't know. Hopefully Big U will get out of any situation that he's in, right? But if he did have something to do with Nipsey Hussle's death, I can't say that, right? I would say hopefully they'll be able to fix that. Who? Nipsey's brother and Big U? I don't see Nipsey Hussle's brother really stating that Big U had anything to do with Nipsey Hussle's death. And that is important, that if he feels or if he knows that Big U had nothing to do with Nipsey Hussle's death, then he should be speaking up, bro. That's who Big U, if Big U ever sees this or if you send it to Big U, fuck talking to all these other dudes and getting indicted for talking to nobodies. I would be talking to Nipsey Hussle's brother like, yo, you gotta tell these people, like, stop saying that. You get it? Because that's what's leaving a bad taste in the whole audience's mouth with Big U. Is anytime that you mention Big U, he's not even listed as the dude, he got indicted by the police because he's a Crips Gang member or nothing. Immediately, you're just thinking, oh, the murderer of Nipsey Hussle. That's the guy that killed Nipsey, mommy. Yeah, niggas next to their mother, because 90% of dudes on all these platforms, they front like they got money. Niggas still live with their fucking mother. You get it? And they're like, mami, ese es el tipo que mató a Nipsey. Facts. You get it? So I'm just saying, man, it's a bad thing, bro. Never put blame on nobody, bro. Don't ever blame nobody unless you 1,000,000% sure. You get it? Like, if I don't know Big U had anything to do with anything. I'm not gonna be calling out Big U, blaming Big U. I'm not gonna be doing none of that. That's just a fact. I'm just not, bro. So it really does turn me off when people do that. It could not just get you upset, then you're not keeping it real. I'm live every day and every night. Every day we got new video content on this channel and my other channels, and they right here in the front of this page in the home section. Pop, you can find my other platforms. Facts. Ping, 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 ping. I don't want to go naming them because I usually do like towards the end, but if you want to grow and you want to learn how do you make videos and you want to really grow and you're interesting and you're interested in generating an income and making social media content, hit me up, ping, 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 right? And I will more than gladly help you. The number is ping right on the screen. Pop, right here. You're going to see the number. Zing, pop. That's the phone number. Pop. You can call me, Pop, right? And as soon as you call me, zoom, I'm going to pick up the phone, right? But the only time I'm not going to pick up is right now, and if your number does not show. Like, you cannot call and your number don't pop up and I'm going to pick up for you. Like, you get it? I'm not a dick. I'm not stupid. Your number must show up so I know exactly who I'm going to beat the shit out of for you thinking you're going to crank call and have fun and enjoy yourself disrespecting me. Meanwhile, you never disrespect me in real life. I promise you, homie. You get it? So I don't play the phone thing, so them phone games will never happen with me. That's why I'm not afraid. I've been putting my phone number up there for years. For years, I put my number up there. Facts. For years, because I know how to use the phone, my nigga. You get it? Dudes don't put the phone up there because they be like, damn, dudes are going to crank call me. Bro, you must have a crank calling number. You don't know how to deal with the phone and psychiatrical people. I know how to deal with dumb niggas. You heard? Facts. Check it out. So, apparently, Pop, Big U, I was reading mad stuff on Yui, right? But hold up, I don't even want to see that. That's not that important. But check this out. This nigga talked a lot of shit. This is the biggest Big U hater and then acts like he's helping Big U. I dislike this dude, bro. Facts. I got enemies in New York City. I have a lot of enemies. Everybody knows this. I would make peace with my enemies before I ever talk or say anything to this fucking coward right here. Facts. I promise you.
Those of y'all don't know, if you go look at the All I Feel album, Ray J's album, with the hit Sexy Counter on it, DJ
Ray J's album, only because he has something to do with Ray J. He rapes Ray J. The whole world knows this, bro. Facts. That's why Ray J will come sit next to him, sit on his lap. So he's mentioning people because you could mention Ray J, because even if he's lying, Ray J's not going to come out and be like, yo, Wack 100 was lying that day. Facts. Ray J is going to vouch for whatever he said. Facts. So, of course, you want to mention Ray J.
Ray J's album with the hit Sexy Counter on it, DJ K Slate A&R that album.
So why, bro? DJ K Slate, what? This dude is bugged out, bro. Hold on, we gotta go through this. We had to see that quick.
A&R that album. That's us working.
That's us. That's us. You heard? That's his work there. That's his work. You heard? That's where. Oh, that's where you got. That's where you been working at. This nigga's trying to always prove he's a fucking A&R, like he has something to do with hip hop. You heard? Boy, this nigga is sick.
Kendrick Lamar, or K-Dot at the time, J-Rock, Glass Malone, YG, Stacey Adams, all these dudes. First hit on New York radio was coming through Whack, and Whack getting Slay to do it.
Coming through Whack. They was coming to Whack, and Whack getting Slay to do it. But the thing is, Slay is dead. So we won't ever find out. This is the smartest calibration of laying down your gangsterism, you heard? To idiotic fools that are not gonna understand that the person he's talking about is dead, my nigga. Facts. Is dead, bro. Facts. Nigga said you took my shines in '02. All right, my bad, bro. I'm sorry. What you want me to do? Respectfully. Where did I take your shines at?
Nipsey Hussle.
Respectfully, you're not the first dude to say that on here, or probably not even the last. Facts. Respectfully. I'm just saying, respectfully.
Used the plug the most because me and Big U was so close. Had him on Shade 45 2-3 times. Straight Stunt Magazine. We pumping his songs to the clubs. And you know, Slade would do his albums. This is why I respect Sheek Luke's in the Lock so much, because he would tell me, bro, every time I'm doing my album, show me love. They don't give me no arguments. They do the verses. They show up for the videos, shit like that. So, you know, anybody who made it easier for my big bro, I ain't forget. I know the niggas who did shit, and I know the niggas that did real shit, because I'm the one he on the phone with. So, after Big U and utilized the plug, and Nipsey used it the most. It's a fact. Slay going to do his album.
Slay.
Reach out, yo, Whack, I need a Nipsey verse.
In Brooklyn, facts. Still a fan, though. I respect it, though. Respectfully, bro. In Brooklyn, I believe you. What part of Brooklyn? But you know why, homie? You're not the first dude to say, yo, you took my jewelry. You're not the first dude to say that on a live. You're not the first dude to say that to me, period. I had dudes come up to me like, yo, boy, you took my shines. And I'm like, all right, like, respectfully, what you heard? But you said in '02, right? I respect it. I got dudes that come up to me about last month. At least you coming back to me about a few years I took your shines. This nigga's coming out like, yo, you took my shines 30 days ago. I'm like, oh, shit, Bobby. But nah, yo, shout out to you, though, homie. You heard it's all good. It's all love. Where you from in Brooklyn, though? Because I've been all over. You heard?
16. Hey, Big U, need to get that, you know, verse done for bro.
Oh, you Puerto Rican or you black? Because respectfully, I'm just saying I didn't discriminate, you heard? Like it didn't matter whether you was black or Puerto Rican, you get it? But you Spanish or you black? Or you must have had the cheap gold then. Nah, I was just saying, bro. Shout out to you, though, you heard?
Oh, Whack me, you might have to call. What you mean? I got called for what? Because we always let Big U one point on the doors we opened up. We open the doors at that door. You walk in with your man so it look like it's you. This is why when I parted ways, you never seen no other projects or no success when it came to music, when it come to Big U. He don't know what the doing.
There he goes. All his thing is about putting Big U down. You didn't see no success with Big U when they parted ways because Big U don't know what he doing, nigga. That's the only reason why you didn't see Big U. Nigga, you ever stop to think that if somebody didn't see Big U, obviously they wasn't looking for Big U. Big U's been all over the internet. All you gotta do is punch in his name, nigga. This carrot cake motherfucker came through after all this shit blew up and happened, and then you, nigga, no, that's why a lot of people were stuck. Like Whack 100, who the fuck is this nigga? Nobody ever heard of you, not even from the game days, bro. You was managing the game. You was Game's little manager, bro. That's who the fuck you were, nigga. You were fucking, respectfully, right? Because I drove trucks for a living. Whoever knows me knows I went to CDL school, commercial driving. I went to Euclid and Linden up in Brooklyn. I have my commercial driver's license. So I'm not dissing CDL drivers, right? Because I'm a truck driver. Respectfully, whoever knows me in real life will tell you, boy's not even lying. Facts. But this nigga was a truck driver, nigga. Facts. And then when you started managing Game and all that, then people started knowing your ass. But I never even heard of this nigga unto that point. Facts. Fucking carrot cake, motherfucker. You carrot cake. You carrot. He looked like a carrot cake. Why he look like a carrot cake? Oh, because a carrot cake got a lot of holes. Ping, ping, right? Like a ding, 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 ding. Or a carrot does. Ping, ping. You fucking carrot head.
Right?
Yo, where's the dude that said I robbed him? I'm trying to get through to you. But he said it's all good, though. Still a fan, though. I respect you, though. I respect that about you, Dave. That's official. My dude said, yo, you robbed me in Brooklyn in 92. In 2002. But I'm still a fan, though. Yo, D, respectfully, I respect that about you, homie. I love you for that. Facts. Because a lot of dudes come at me like that. Like, yo, you robbed me before, right? You stuck me up or however I took his jewelry. However. But I fuck with you and I respect what you're doing. Plus, they know I'm doing the right thing. You get it? And shit like that. Like, it get crazy still, but only if niggas get stupid. You get it? And then I'm coming out like, hold up, nigga. You forgot who I was? Get him, boy. Get. Har. Facts. I respect that, though, homie. Shout out to you heard? Big Dave, you heard? D-Rock. So you from Sunset Park or you from Bushwick or Nostrand? Because you said it was in Brooklyn that I took your jewels at. And that's 3 of the main spots where I be at in Brooklyn. Nostrand Avenue, which is like Euclid. I be in Marcy Projects too, like Jay-Z's block right there, right in the store where they be at. Pop! Facts. Jay-Z wasn't there. Respectfully. At all. But he was somewhere in the building, I guess, in the back. I never saw him. I don't remember him. Respectfully. I be on Euclid. I be on Nostrand. I be on Schaefer. I be on Spencer. Sunset Park. Of course, I'm going to be there. And Knickerbocker. Bushwick. Facts. When it comes to Brooklyn. But I be in the Bronx. I be in every borough. Facts. They call me Borough King. Facts. Or some recognize what it is. It's the Burger King. The Borough King. Yo, what up? It's the Borough King. Yeah. Yo, what up? What up, baby? I'm live every night, every day and every night. Every day at 3 o'clock p.m. and every night. And we drop video content every day. If you're not sharing my videos and telling your sister, your cousin, whoever, you need to watch these videos, Melissa. Then you just playing yourself, you heard? So, homie, that's what we do. We don't watch celebrities. We don't do that. We don't do that. So if you're a celebrity, do not watch me because I do not vote for your content to be watched on YouTube. Facts, you're messing up the whole algorithm, nigga. Respectfully. Ping, ping, ping. Whack 100 has done it again. Ding, 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 ding. I am the destroyer. Psych. Oh, shit. Yo, said I get hype, you heard? I just lose it. Word of mother.
Nipsey didn't do the verse.
What?
So now Slay like, yo, whack.
This nigga, yo, it looked like this nigga don't even know what to talk about. Nipsey, you see, Nipsey didn't do the verse. And then this nigga's just like, hey, yo, whack. Like, you putting all this shit together, like, right then and there, bro. These niggas are such liars that they come up with stories off the top of their head. All they think about is one name. Let's talk about Nip. It's gonna go viral. Nigga, you're not going viral. You're not going viral. The only reason this video got any little bit of views is because Nipsey Hussle is in the title, nigga. Respectfully, ping, there it goes. Whack 100, Big U, Nipsey Hussle's fall in line. But he, man, you crazy. You didn't do none of that, bro. He dissed him. You ain't never dissed nobody, bro. You ain't never dissed no Big U. Big U will fucking floor you, bro. Shout out to Big U. Big U will body bag you, boy. Fuck you talking about? This nigga talk too much, bro. I dare you to be tough, right? And I've been saying this since I've been making content. You tough, Whack 100. I dare you to be tough. Get one of your blood niggas or your pal, whoever, in New York City. Tell them to pop my head for me saying you's a bitch. I dare you, nigga. You got that much power, right? Have one of your little mans do something to me in New York City. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. Facts. Yo, this nigga's a duck. You want to know what a duck look like? This is what a duck look like, nigga. Facts. This is who you don't want to be. You don't want to be old like that nigga. That nigga's like 90 years old. As a matter of fact, I believe he's younger than me, nigga. And look at the way I look, nigga. Respectfully, homie. He's younger than me. That's a fact. This nigga's younger than me. And that nigga look twisted. They all look twisted, bro. Like, y'all smoking crack out there. Or you smoking something that breaks down the skin. And it just makes them ugly, nigga. God damn, bro. Y'all niggas is ugly, bro. Facts. And respectfully, right? Respectfully, I'm older than all them niggas. This is just facts. I'm older than Big U. I mean, I'm older than fucking Whack 100. I'm older than all them niggas. Respectfully. And dumb niggas look like they got hit by a bus.
Did everything you ever asked me to do for your people out west. I can't get a verse. I said, that utilize the plug. Go Google Nipsey Hussle, Shade 45 and see how many times you gonna see him up there. And he was a nobody.
Oh, you put Nipsey Hussle on. Oh, shit, you're the man, bro. What a fucking storyteller, bro. This nigga's telling stories. Look at his smile, bro. Bro, I don't waste my time watching no shit like this. I promise you, the only fucking time that I watched episodes like this, right, the little bit that I do watch, is here with you guys. Facts. So when this shit is all being broken down, it's just as new to me as it is to you niggas. Because I would never in my life spend my day or any time out of my life clicking into Whack 100. Ping. No, there's no way in my, there's no fucking way. Facts. I'd rather just be playing a video game or something, nigga. I promise you. I'll stream a video game, which I'm live every day for about 7 hours on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK. Facts. If you want to buy the right stuff to make content, and you want to make content, YouTube videos, and you don't know what you want to buy that really works, all you got to do is tune in to Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, REK, and you're going to see this guy right here with that drift shirt. You see where it says Drift Mob? That's me right there. Ping. You heard Karate Shambadi. Boom. That's Warpath. Ping. That's Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4 REK. You're going to tune into the videos and you're going to learn how you make content and where to buy the things that really work. All these videos, thousands of views, are going to work for you in real life. Ping. What we're trying to do here is connect the device so that we can receive and make phone calls so that your pop, and you're going to go pop. You're going to go to the description of the video, ping, right? And you're going to open it up, pop, and you see these blue tags over here. You're going to hit them up, pop, and it's going to take you right to where you buy the product at. And there's millions of products on that channel that I use till date. Facts. Respectfully, look, you want to tap on this one, pop, take you right over there, ping, and you buy that wire right there, ping, 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 and it's brought by me. That's the same cables that I use and all that. Facts. Pop out. That's my same keyboard. That's my mouse, my everything. Ping, ping, ping. And you could get it just like me. Facts. Or you could pop out if you want to. You want to see how I demolish these dudes, whether it's in gaming or tear them up anyhow. Yo, so me, I'm just in my crib playing Car X drift racing. And I like him because he boogies with 22-inch rims. Gangster, check it out. Check him out, check him out. A dude is trying to play me. I had to. I go smash him. He'll be mad. Look. Bang. That's how you do that. You turn it up, and this is how you exit out. That's me with another car, Kings of JDM. Ping, ping, ping. Professionals. But that's just in the live streams where I'm bugging out with dudes, catching wreck. I still get paid for playing my awesome games. Ping, but if you want to learn how to put your shit together, spend thousands of dollars, and put them to work, ping. Damn, bro, Tech for Rec. I don't want to see an ad, bro. Chill out. So, if you want to get your money, get your money. Bob, we got a package. Ping. Let's. This package day, ping. I open it up for you guys and show you how I put it together. Ping with the wheel, the steering wheel, the medical wheel, the genical wheel, ping, and all that. Facts. Look at that. Ping, ping. Check it out. The 3D, amazing. Wheel, ping. I think I bought a silver one because I just need the back piece. It's like this little skinny piece that looks like it costs $1 or $2, but it don't. Facts. So you can put your shit like that. Ping, 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 ping. That right there is about 6,000. Facts. Very interesting that it came in the packages. Like it's wrapped up a lot. And I like pop. I show you the shirts, t-shirts, anything you want to buy. Pop. The link is in the description on Tech for Rec. Ping. You could get it. Pop. Buy it. Or you could be just like me. Ping, ping, ping. Just like me. That's $3.99. I paid way more than that for that. Facts. I bought it like 3 years ago. Facts. Ping. I'm surprised they even selling it here. Facts. But the link is in the description over there. I forgot I put that there. Facts. But get it. Ping is good. Is it worth your $400? Of course. But to use it, you're going to spend way more than $400. Remember, it's $400 just for that little piece. That little piece don't turn on without the computer, without the monitor, without nothing. You still need the steering wheel. You need a lot of shit. But you're going to spend $400 for that little block. Just in case you think like this shit is cheap, nigga. Just in case you thought I was lying to you, you smoking crack. Facts. Go check it out on Tech for Rec, TEK, number 4 REK. Go to the more pop, and you're gonna see other sections where I'm at all over the world. Ping, 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 ping. Facts. Ping. I never lie to you. That's somebody else. Now back to our show. Bing, these niggas is bugging. Let's see what happened. Somebody got killed here though. Real brief. Let's check it out.
Opposition. The 75-year-old was just granted parole after serving nearly 58 years behind bars here at the Louisiana State Penitentiary, otherwise known as Angola, the largest maximum security prison in the country. Montgomery was just...
Holy shit. That nigga escaped. Yo, where the fuck he was at? This looked like a picking cotton movie, bro. Like, you trying to play me, son? Yo, from Angola, where he was picking cotton. Yo, stop playing, nigga. You heard? Yo, you playing with the TV, nigga? This shit is got to be fake, bro.
17 when he was convicted of murdering Sheriff's Deputy Charles...
Oh, he definitely did it. He did it. He convicted of, yeah, he did it. Yo, listen, I've been in prison. I've been locked up over 23 times. Facts. I'm not the type. If you did it, nigga, I'm going to say, I feel you did it. Respectfully, you heard? Don't feel bad for niggas that come home from doing 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. It's good that you home. But let's not forget, a lot of these dirty motherfuckers went to prison for killing an innocent bystander. So you're not imploring no good fucking Samaritan, nigga. You're imploring a lot of fuck you niggas. Facts. So just understand, when I be like, this is a no good dirtbag nigga, they just let go from prison. He's not a regular prisoner, nigga. This nigga went to prison for killing other black brothers that look just like me and you. Facts. For no fucking reason. Some of these niggas for $1, nigga. For a fucking $1. Like, yo, you that much of a bum? Yo, but I wish a nigga would try to come up to me and kill me, bro. I wish you would try to come up to me and kill me, bro. Facts. I pray that any day that they pick me instead of the person walking like behind me or anything, nigga. Cause boy, you're gonna have it rough, bro. Respect, bro. I'll be outside looking for somebody just to look at me, nigga. Ask anybody. I promise you. So please, nigga, pick me.
Hurt in 1963. Hurt was married, the father of 3 children. It was the same month JFK was assassinated. Montgomery, a juvenile, yet sentenced to life without parole.
I've been around a while, and it's a long time.
I first met Montgomery in 20...
Damn, bro, you look like you was smoking crack up north, nigga. Yo, that nigga was smoking niggas crack, nigga. Yo, they were giving crack and what you was buying in commissary? Crack, nigga? He got released from the crack house, Angola. Nigga came in like, hi. Damn, nigga, you the most fucked up looking prison I ever seen in my life. God damn, nigga. Que jodienda, papi. Yo, they released this nigga from Angola, nigga. Nigga, they should have kept you and fed you all the fucking food, nigga. You heard? God damn, nigga. They got some hard drugs, nigga. You heard? That nigga was stressful. Listen, these niggas be pussy. That nigga was in the state penitentiary, not talking to nobody. All his bid. Niggas be pussy in the state penitentiary, on Rikers Island, in all these jails, nigga. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, every time I get locked up, I've never not had the phones, nigga. Respectfully, I'm always gonna say the same story because my shit is factual, nigga. Anybody that did a bid with me is gonna tell you, I'm gonna kill you for that phone on Rikers Island, nigga. Respectfully. Every bid, every house I went to, one of them phones is mine, nigga. Respectfully. The rapper Comega, he ran a phone in my house, but it was my phone. I said this story. He had an hour. I gave him an hour, and he still didn't have the hour of slot time. He got on from 5 to 6. From 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. was Comega's slot time on my phone. The rapper. That's when he was with me. he was with King Warpath. Ask him. Go to his comment section, type it in, mention OB or King Warpath, and he'll know exactly who you're talking about. Respectfully, that's the time that Comega had on Rikers Island. He was the only Moreno that got on my phone. Facts, respectfully.
19 while I was embedded in Angola for 3 days for a Dateline special. Our cameras given rare access to life inside. You were 17 years old when you were sentenced. Do you remember what it was like being 17?
Yeah. Young, wild, and stupid.
Until now, Montgomery.
That nigga was never wild. Trust me, when he said young, wild, and stupid, that nigga looked like he was chubando upstate. Nigga, you heard? That nigga is a bitter, nigga, because I know niggas that put in work. That, trust me, nigga, picture me. Well, we're probably the same age. These niggas just look washed the fuck up, respectfully. We're probably the same age. But he's probably only 5 years older than me, nigga. He looked like he about to die today. Facts. You heard? And how could you be so pussy, nigga? I don't give a fuck if I'm 90 years old, 100 years old. I'm gonna be the same nigga, the same warpath. I promise you, bro. Ain't no changing in me, bro. I promise you. That's when you know that you're real. You're just like that, nigga. Like, this is the way I fucking am, nigga. Change it for what? To who? Like, y'all niggas be corny with that shit, nigga. That's a whole fact, nigga. That nigga look like he need help. Yo, now he's gonna make YouTube videos, bro. It's not that easy, bro. Respectfully, don't think that you could just sit down, ping, hi family, and you're a YouTuber today. It's not gonna happen. I got news for you. And you could thank your hip hop celebrities, or you could thank your fucking self for going to watch the fucking fake rappers and all these niggas coming to YouTube now. Facts. I don't watch that shit at all. Respectfully. I'm live every day here on the Lockout. Pop out, nigga. Facts. Every day I drop video content. If you don't hit like, I don't post another video. Facts. Yeah.
He was one of about 2,000 so-called juvenile lifers in U.S. prisons, people who committed murders before they were adults and given sentences of life without parole.
Holy shit, don't do that. Yo, dudes is killing. Anyway, here goes what was said about Nipsey Hussle.
I had to push it back. It was gonna come out this summer, but I'm gonna push it back to the top of next year.
You want to speak on that incident?
I mean, shit, it was a false charge. They charged the nigga with some charges on him. You know what I'm saying? So I got ready. It was pictures of us on, you know what I'm saying, on a photo camera with a burner, tucking a load up with a female that come find out, an underage female. You know what I'm saying? That had
Come to find out, it was an underage female, Nipsey Hussle. That's Nipsey talking.
a phone going up making suggestions that was in a position that looked like she was doing something.
She was in a position that looked like she was doing something. And this is what this guy's saying about this.
You know what I'm saying?
He said in a position, a little young girl with a thong on, in a position that, you know, it looked like she was doing some things. You know that'll get you booked for the
You know that'll get you booked?
pedo charges, and you said you
That's a fact.
seen it and didn't do nothing about it?
Facts. You get charged for seeing shit and not doing nothing about it. If you catch the wrong cop, bro, trust me, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Facts. If you catch the wrong, or should I say the right cop for some people, right? But if you catch the wrong police officer and tell him Nipsey Hussle saw that chick get her buns clapped by so-and-so or touched or whatever, right? But he didn't say nothing. But I'm telling you, officer, that officer's job is to go to Nipsey or whoever the fuck and be like, did you see that happen? Yeah, I saw it. Because you got to say you was there, because obviously he knows, right? And you be like, yeah, I saw it. Did you inform the police? No. Why not? I didn't think about it. All right, they cuff you. You are part of the case. These are just facts. That's a law. He's not lying there. I'm telling you, because I know the law. Ain't nothing nobody could tell me about law, going to trial. Nothing, nigga. Nothing at all. Facts. That's a charge. Respectfully. So he's right in that case, in that sense, in that speaking Spanglish or the Vanglish. He's right. Facts. So his point he's trying to make, senses, I don't know, but I'm live every day I'm live. Every day.
That get you involved. Let's continue.
Homeboys, that nigga is gangster. He said, that'll get you involved. Let's continue.
The bitch just came to trumped up charges because she ain't want to admit to her mom she was a flip.
So that's the type of shit where they're like, this just admitted that this girl was a flip, that she was underage.
Money.com, the opposite.
That the girl was a flip. That Nipsey, that's Nipsey. Oh, snap. What the hell? I heard somebody say, call my name is Shorty. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You see what I'm talking about? They breaking it down on this. This is sad right here. This is what happened. This is in the Bronx. These people did time. Honestly, I'm just happy that the case is over with. And respectfully, hopefully, they'll wind up doing the most time possible. The people like this, I don't mind prison on. And I did a lot of state bids. Whoever knows me will tell you, boy, did a lot of prison time. So, right, I'm the type of dude that I could stay home. I don't have to go outside, nigga, right? Because I've been outside so much that, believe me, there's people that are happy right now that I'm not outside. But don't get too happy, because lately I've been feeling like I'm going to go outside to your block. But, yeah, trust me, bro. The streets are safer without people like me. But these dudes deserve to be in prison.
It was a gut-wrenching day in court as the parents of the boy addressed the couple responsible for the tragedy. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles is live in the Melrose section of the Bronx with more on this story. Darla.
Well, David, the parents of Nicholas Dominici had a chance to address the two people convicted in their son's murder today, and those two people had a chance to apologize to the family today. But when you talk about how...
That's a sad situation, but this is the parents of the little girl, that tragedy happened to.
Those 25 years to life plus those 45 years on federal court is enough time for who is expecting to come out. They never gonna come out.
The parents of Nicholas Dominici leaving the Bronx Criminal Courthouse Wednesday afternoon, clinging to a large portrait of their son.
We fight. We pray every day to wake up and have the power to be standing on that courthouse. It's not easy.
This uneasy final chapter in their 2.5-year nightmare in the fentanyl death of their 22-month-old son, ending with a sentencing hearing for former daycare owner Gray Mendez and her husband Felix Herrera Garcia, convicted of second-degree murder in the toddler's death. You should never get out of jail, Zoila Dominici telling the court. The Mendez and Garcia sitting with their hands cuffed behind their backs as the grieving parents described the day Nicholas died in September 2023.
Damn, bro. Honestly, some people could think time flies, but I believe that time went by so slow. This is in 2023, bro. Why it feels like this just happened? I don't know. But maybe it's because it's happened so much, but rest in peace to him, right? And it's sad, bro. If you outside and you think you selling heroin, you're selling fentanyl, bro. Respectfully, you're gonna sell that to the wrong dude and he's gonna beat you unconscious. like me per se, right? I'll body you. Facts. But respectfully, rest in peace to their son, bro. It's always a sad thing, bro. That kid was young, bro. But I get it, right? I didn't know that the people that got locked up for that was so young. Did you see that guy's face? And the girl, she looks like so young. The parents, that's his mother, I'm guessing, right? She don't look that old either, right? But the people that got locked up, like, did you see the girl and the guy that were in the courts? That's what I'm talking about. Like, they seem like young. Look, even this kid, the kid that died, his father looked young. He has a pretty young face. This didn't happen. This wasn't not too long ago. Right? It's always sad. This is the father.
My birthday. 2 days later, this happened.
The couple sentenced 25
on his birthday, 2 days after his birthday. This is the people that got locked up for it. The girl right here with the crying. She's going down. And homeboy next to her is the dude. You really can't see him. I'm gonna let you see him a little more because I have that kind of covered in this space here. Oh, well, yeah, I did have it covered. But now you can see him a little bit. There, oh, here he goes. You can see his whole face here. This is the guy. Bro, he's probably involved in one of them Spanish Dominican gangs or something. Respectfully, he need to get whooped. Any gang member, facts, in the almighty Latin King Nation, in the Patria, in any gang, and a toddler dies, right? And you're at fault, and you're a recruited gang member, which 90% of these dudes that is in that life or behind the wall in prison, even if he wasn't, he's gonna try to be. And just for trying to be, he should get it just as double. But if you're in a gang and you get arrested for something like he got arrested and a child passes during that, bro, you're gonna get it. Respectfully. And the same rules need to apply to every clique. So I'm not telling you what to do with this dude, but I'm just saying, respect your own rules. That should say it all. Respect your own rules. With that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ping, ping, ping. Thank you for tuning in to On the Lockout. Facts. Ping. Let's get to it. Every day we live. Every day there's new content here and on all my platforms. If you need help making content, let me know. We got you. Facts. It's On the Lockout, baby. Yo, what? These people are crazy, bro. This guy went down. He did a bid. Bang. Oh, snap. Vaya guerra. I'm just chilling, boy. I promise. Ding. Yeah. Where we from? New York City. Facts. Stay up. Tomorrow. At 3 p.m. we're live. And then we're live again. At 8 p.m. Let's get it.